While we all definitely hope that Shiba Inu would bounce back in 2023, I am pretty sure that many didn't think that the price of SHIB would start getting better right off the bat. There's something else that many of us didn't see coming though, and that's what we'll be going into in today's video, among other things. So make sure to keep watching. Disclaimer. To start with, when exactly will Butterien be released? This is a question that many Shiba Inu holders want an answer to as soon as possible. But instead of getting an actual launch date or having the platform released, the Shiba Inu community has continued to be teased by the Shiba Inu team, and at this point the launch of Butterien beta version has been the subject of numerous rumors in the community. The rumors have mostly been fueled by the dev team's actions, mostly Satoshi's, one of which was Satoshi posting cryptic things on his Twitter page. A while back, he posted tending the pine tree of life, quickly learning to play the flute before putting Butterien in a heart-shaped box with a bow. So many thought that Butterien would be launched on Valentine's Day because of the heart-shaped box with a bow thing. But it's not just the box that jumped out at people. The mention of the flute jumped out at people as well. There's something called Flute Day in Japan, which is on the 10th of February, and because Satoshi has been quite vocal about his appreciation for Japanese culture, some people decided that Satoshi was alluding to the Flute Day in that post. Well, yesterday was Flute Day, and nothing happened. So I guess that's a bust. But then again, this is one of those times when we need to remind ourselves that the dev team has not given a definite launch date. And if they haven't given that, we would be setting ourselves up for failure if we act as if we know for a fact when the platform will be launched. What this means is that we might have to cancel out the idea that Butterien could be launched on Valentine's Day, considering that Valentine's is only a couple of days away, and we still haven't gotten any announcement. What's more, the team that is responsible for the development of the SHIB sharing platform unification posted an update earlier in the month, and part of what was mentioned is that given the scope, it's foolish to rush, but work is progressing well. And although the public beta network is yet to be deployed, the day is rapidly moving ever closer. What this sounds like is that we will get SHIB variant, but not as soon as many of us wish. One thing that we can be almost completely confident about is the fact that the launch of Butterien should send the price of Shiba Inu skyrocketing, especially considering all the ways that Butterien is supposed to help the Shiba Inu ecosystem. What's more, we have seen the price of SHIB respond favorably to the Butterien updates that we have been getting, so we can hold on to that as we wait for the launch. Moving on from that, if you have been in the crypto community for a while, you might remember when Musk mentioned a while back that his space company, SpaceX, would be putting Dogecoin on the moon. He later clarified that SpaceX will be carrying out a space mission to put a satellite into lunar orbit. And the way that Dogecoin factors into this is that it was apparently used to pay for the mission. Well, the mission has been scheduled for no earlier than the third quarter of this year, 2023. What's more, according to You Today, SpaceX was paid in Dogecoin for this mission by Geometric Energy Corp. It is the first ever space mission completely funded in cryptocurrency. According to Geek, the original meme coin is good enough to fund a space mission. Since that payment, Doge has become the unit of account for the lunar business per Geek chief executive Samuel Reed. But what does any of this have to do with Shiba Inu? Well, it is difficult to say for sure how this move will affect Shiba Inu, but something to always bear in mind is that Musk's actions with Dogecoin usually results in a positive price movement with SHIB. So even though SHIB is not what was used to fund the space expedition, the move could actually result in a price pump for SHIB. What's more, if Musk decides to expand the range of cryptos that can be used to pay for his space expedition, I think it is safe to say that she could make this line up. Whether it is because Musk might be more heavily invested in SHIB than many think. The bottom line is that we might see SHIB be used to fund a space expedition at some point in the future. But of course this is just me throwing things out there. None of this has been confirmed. You should go in the comments section and share your thoughts on this with us though. Moving on to something that we know for sure. Shiba Inu has now been added to the list of verifiable assets on Binance. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 SHIB for a chance to participate in giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. #Shiba Inu. Good luck. Also, there's now a membership option on this channel. Becoming a member gives you access to a private group. Chat with me where we get to discuss crypto gems, finances, and success if you are interested. Hit the membership button. Shiba Inu was added to the Binance Proof of Reserve system together with 3 other tokens. The Proof of Reserves refers to the assets that Binance holds on behalf of its users. So basically, Binance is saying that it has the funds to cover all the assets, represents it in its reserve 1-to-1. With these new additions, there are now 13 verifiable assets on Binance, which kind of shows that this list is a somewhat exclusive list. So it is a good thing that Shib is on there. Everyone who holds Shib on that platform can now rest assured that whatever happens, their funds will always be safe. At least that's the idea of the Proof of Reserves. In addition to announcing that Shib has been added to its Proof of Reserves, Binance has also announced that it has upgraded its Proof of Reserves verification system. It introduced the first version of the Snarks implementation, which is supposed to make the verification process a lot more accurate and transparent. Binance also mentioned that the verification system's code will be published so that users know what's going on. Every user will have access to it and so can determine for themselves whether they think their assets are safe. After looking at Binance balance, this is definitely a welcome development, considering everything that is happening with crypto companies crashing due to insufficient balance. If you found this really valuable, please drop a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm, thus helping me to keep increasing the quality of the videos. Now here's something quick. All Shiba Inu tokens have just been listed on a crypto exchange aggregator swap zone. A non-custodial crypto exchange aggregator recently announced that it has listed Shib, Bone, and Leash all at once. Also, the Seychelles-based exchange UOBI listed Bone on its official crypto page earlier in the week, which seems to indicate that it plans to list the token on its platform soon. Finally, some people are saying that Shiba Inu is on chain metrics like bullish behavior in the last 24 hours. The global crypto market has been witnessing a correction, falling by 4.3% in price. People are saying that it might have something to do with the SEC taking actions against the popular crypto platform Kraken. Kraken was even fined $230 million and has been barred from offering staking services to retail investors. Shib, unfortunately, was not left out of that price fall, and in fact it has been mentioned that Shib's charts indicate bearishness. Many Shiba Inu things are down right now. Its network growth is down by almost 1%. The number of holders that are making a profit have dropped by more than 3%. Even large transactions have dropped by about 4%. And analysts are saying that all of this indicates bearishness. Speculations are now being made as to whether this is something that Shiba Inu can come back from. But I think the token has proven time and again that it can come back from anything. And the launch of Siberia might be the kick that gets things pumping once again. But I want to hear your opinions in the comments section. Do you think that this is something that Shiba Inu could come back from? With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.